Good day, everyone. This is Ernie Kish with the Kish Cash Fund, and it is Friday, the 31st of August, 2012. Yesterday, we were talking about Sol and the descending triangle. So let's put that in. We had trouble with our screen yesterday. We didn't have a good clue of what's going on. It's really picture perfect here. Here's your descending triangle over the last few days. Right here. Isn't that a nice triangle? And what makes this is a picture perfect triangle is very flat here on the bottom, and this downward slope sliding down, which means that you don't want to go on long on something like this. It's got some support here, but it's like and then it's like I'm getting tired. And normally what happens is what happens like yesterday is you have this bar here, and it went even further south. So we were looking at it yesterday and said, hey, at $1.46 it's going to hit its 50. Is it going to bounce off of that? We didn't know, and it went a little bit further south than that, down to $1.42, closed at $1.42, opened at $1.42 this morning. And right now this is our pattern right here. So yeah, let's put an order in to buy 1,000 shares at $1.43 and hope that hits. And our stop, let's see, well, all right, let's do some mathematics, some basic mathematics. Okay, we've got let's just say we're trading with $8,000 in our trade account, and we're buying 1,000 at $1.43. So that's $1,430. So that's I'm not that good with the fine point math without a calculator. Okay, let's just say that's 20. It's less than 25% of our whole kit and caboodle. So let's just call it 25%. So it's like, oh, okay, to make things easy. And so you've got that much in, so we can lose, don't lose any more than 2% on a trade is our rule. Anybody's rule, should be your rule. It is the rule. So we're not going to lose more than like, 28-30 bucks tops. Okay, so we can lose all of I'm not doing all that great in the math thing, but anyway, you figure it out for yourself. I would just say at using the top of my head kind of stuff is and some guidelines is let's just use like a 10 8-cent stop or something in somewhere in here. Let's stop this thing out somewhere around in here. Okay, at $1.35. Okay, so we've got we're buying in at $1.43. We've got our stop set at $1.35, and let's go for it. Okay, 1,000 shares, bingo. And okay, well, where are we gonna get out? Let's get out. Let's take a real short something going on here because we don't know one day to the next. Let's put a sell order in at $1.50. That's $70. Okay, minus the commission. So I'm gonna be up on this trade by about 50-60 bucks. So okay, let's do that then. Okay, bingo, we're in. And hey, that's basically that's what we're doing. So, but to take a look at what we are looking for in signs anyway is here's the descending triangle, and why we're getting in now is because well, I mean, here's your 200 up here, and some traders say I ain't trading anything that's trading below its 200. And I said, well, that is a rule. However, there's it's I've made money on some of this stuff. So it's not a hard and fast rule with me, you know. Um, but if that's part of someone's screen, if you will, like I'm not trading, I only trade these or that things, and it's like that's your specialty, then that's what you should go for. Um, a couple of things that somebody might want to ask me a question. Ernie, you mentioned hammers. Doesn't that mean a change in direction? And isn't that a hammer right here? And yes, it is. Hammers usually mean a change in direction if they're at their top or if they're occurring at their bottoms. But if they're like in somewhere in the middle here, they can occur, and it doesn't mean that. It could mean a shift, yes, but not so if it's like right in the middle. If you see that hammer like we did in, well, I think where there was a Kurtz trade or something like that, there was a heavy duty hammer. Yeah, and that at the bottom, that gave us an indication of what was going on there. So hey, good luck with this trade. It's still early in the morning. Well, we've been only trading for like an hour or so. The market's only been open an hour or so, at least here in Arizona, where I'm trading. So like we're just taking a look at this. We've got our orders in, and hey, we'll see what happens on this. And if anybody else is out there trading, I mean, good luck to y'all, and keep green on your screen. God bless. We'll touch base when this thing is over with.